But I do know that Mathan, our gadget man, is in the studio with lots of insights into the world of technology for us. How are you this morning, Mathan?
Very good, thank you, Helen.
Thanks for popping in. Look, you've brought in some interesting statistics today.
Yes.
$7 million worth of phones are lost every day. Is that right?
Yes. So I came across some stats over the weekend. So Background Check and this mobile security service Lookout come up with some stats based off their services. $7 million of lost phones around the world every day.
That is an awful lot of fun. I mean, if you put, what's the average phone these days? $500-$600?
Yeah, iPhones and the other top-end smartphones about $800.
So that's like almost 1 million phones lost every day at that rate, is it? No, not quite. 100,000. See, my maths is shocking.
It's a lot.
It's an awful lot of phones. Have you ever lost a phone?
I actually haven't. I guess
well done.
I guess I like them too much. I keep them too close.
What's your top keeping your phone tip? What, put it in your pocket or?
Well, whenever I leave the house or whenever I go anywhere, I always do the 3-pocket slap.
What's that, right, left and back?
Yes, right, left, back. So keys on the left, phone on the right, wallet in the back.
Oh, very well done. See, it doesn't work if you've got a handbag because you could have to open it up and look inside.
That's right.
My handbag's just a mess at the moment. But look, of course, these smartphones, so much data on them these days, and people have banking things on them.
Yeah, all sorts. So there are a variety of security services to back that sort of thing up.
Yeah.
iPhone with iCloud and Android software as well. So each brand generally has software available to back up and wipe that data securely and remotely if you lose the phone. But the critical thing I come across is a lot of people don't know about it and don't set it up when they get the phone in the first place.
Because I was just going to say, I don't think I have ever done anything like that. My iPhone's backed up to my laptop, but that's about it. Yes. So there's other ways we can do it, is it?
Yeah, definitely. So if you've got the latest version of software on the iPhone, there's iCloud. So you can set it up. There's an app called Find My iPhone or Find My iPad if you've got an iPad. So you can set that up so when you do lose it, you can track it.
Hang on, if we lose it.
Sorry.
Because hoping for the best.
You're totally responsible and we never lose anything. But yeah, there's actually been documented cases where people have tracked their iPhone, given the information to police, and they've caught criminals who have stolen the phones or not returned them after finding them.
That's pretty impressive. What do you reckon about, now I know my bank lets me access my bank account and transfer money and do things like that through my phone. And there's an app for that and you put your PIN in basically. My husband won't let me use that because he doesn't reckon it's secure. What do you think?
I use it all the time. I use PayPal on mobile. I've got my banking app as well. So it's just as secure, in my opinion, as using the internet at home, using wireless network anywhere. So I do it. I don't think the banks would provide it if they didn't think it was secure with the password security they have set up, because they would have a lot to lose if it was to get hacked.
True. Where are the top places that people lose their phones?
Yeah, so some interesting ones. Pizza places and fast food restaurants.
Yeah, that'd be, put it down on the table and forget about it. Yeah,
right. but one of the top ones actually is churches, which is quite
Really?
interesting. Yes.
I wonder why.
I think people just kind of, I don't know, when I turn up, there's bags everywhere. People just kind of wander off and come back. And I guess the bigger the church, you forget where it is.
Yeah, true.
And petrol stations, pharmacies, offices, obviously, apartment buildings, and grocery stores, supermarkets.
Oh, yeah.
Putting it down to
pay the bill.
The purse out and pay.
I tell you what, I lose mine at home. All the time, and then you have to ring it and find it. At least you can.
Silent. It doesn't really work, does it?
And then you're in trouble.
Find my iPhone.
All right, I will find that app. But you've got another really cool way that we could potentially not lose our phone by strapping it to our wrist, a phone watch, is it?
Yes. So Sony have just launched it's called SmartWatch. So basically, if people know about iPhones, and then there's the other phones that run Google Android software. So this runs this Google software on the watch. It's a 1.3-inch screen, touch screen. So it'd be a little bit similar to thinking an iPod Nano.
Right, okay, so sort of that small square style.
So it straps on your wrist and it talks to your phone via Bluetooth.
Right.
So Bluetooth is just a communication that talks to a phone. It just needs about a 10-metre radius.
Okay.
So the advantage of this, if you have a habit of not being able to find your mobile phone in your handbag, and it'll talk to your mobile phone, and it can be within 10 meters, and you can check your Twitter feed, read SMS, text messages that have come through.
On your watch?
On your watch.
From your phone?
From your phone.
So you still need a phone.
Yes.
Doesn't replace the phone.
No, it doesn't. But I think it's kind of heading in that direction. I think this is the first step heading that way.
Wow, that sounds interesting. It's a big advancement from the old calculator watch.
That's right.
Did you have one of those?
No, but I do remember them in the old personal organisers and.
Oh yes, the personal. It was the stylus that used to cost about $500 if you lost it and had to replace it.
Yes.
Or was that Palm Pilot?
Yes, the first Palm Pilots.
Oh, there you go.
Technology's moving.
It has. It's come a long, long way. I have one question though.
Sure.
If you did end up with a phone watch,
Yes.
right? Wouldn't that be a little bit socially awkward? Like if your phone call came in and you're sort of like,
Yes.
oh, excuse me, let me just talk to my watch here. Well, I don't know if I can ever see that happening.
I think people would wonder where the American president was and who all these Secret Service people were.
Yeah. Everyone with their cuffs up to their ears. Oh, very, very true. I can imagine it now. Thank you so much, Mathan.
Thank you very much.
And you can check out, we'll pop some of those links up on the Facebook page as well. So if you want to buy a phone watch, when are they coming out in Australia soon? Or?
Well, it's just launched in the US, $150 US. So it'd be similar,
Reasonable,
maybe
yeah.
up to $200 in Australia. So expect to see it reasonably soon, I'd say.
Fair enough. Thank you for your insights.
Thank you.